Hey, my Geminis, how are you, my loves? I pray and hope that you all are doing well this rising afternoon, evening. Whenever you're seeing this message, I know that it will find you exactly when you're in need of it. Okay, Geminis, like, share, and subscribe. Of course, if y'all loving the vibes, loving the vibes, loving the vibes. Okay, for those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, thank y'all so much for the continued love and support. Y'all know it's all love. It's all love. Okay, it's all love up over here. Okay, Geminis. Okay, let's hop right into y'all reading. I'm not even gonna lie, Geminis. Y'all are some very hard workers. Geminis, y'all, I'm getting the energy because even me, I was just, I don't even know. These messages just be coming. Thank you, Spirit. I want to thank Spirit first and foremost for always guiding, protecting, and assisting me with these messages because Spirit be coming through. When I say heavy, heavy, Geminis, y'all are very hard workers. Very hard workers. I was just even reflecting on these readings like this. People think that getting up on here is this. It takes a lot to get up on here, y'all. I salute any reader that does all 12 zodiac sign readings back to back. You know what I'm saying? Do readings back to back. Anybody who do personals back to back. I salute. When I say I salute them, I salute them. Geminis, y'all could be very hard workers. You're very hard working. Um, that's just the energy that I'm getting. You're very hard working. Very hard working. Okay, I don't think you're told this enough. I don't think you realize how much you do. Some of y'all, you're overachievers, or you just maybe you feel like sometimes you're not doing enough. And for the people that's not doing anything at all, this message is not for you. But for those of you who feel like you're not doing enough or you're not accomplishing anything or the work that you're putting in is in vain or something like that, ooh, I just seen it. I just seen it. That's a lie. Truth being in reverse, that's far from the motherfucking truth, Spirit said. Okay? Far from the truth. So far. Y'all are very hard workers. Don't you feel conflicted or defeated because you feel like maybe what you're doing is it's not working. Keep going. Keep going. It's okay to rest. It's okay to take time out for yourself. It's okay to take a breather. It's okay to take a break. But, your hard work will pay off. Don't think that it's in vain, or don't think that you're not doing anything or you're not accomplishing anything. Because that's far from the truth. We have spiritual union. Okay, some of you guys could be feeling more connected spiritually. Okay, you could feel like you're more connected. It's like it's strength in numbers is what I'm hearing. Okay, some of you guys could be used to doing something on your own, or maybe you're used to doing everything on your own. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're used to um doing something on your own. It's strength in numbers. Okay, so Spirit is like some of you guys could be needing some type of assistance, some type of help. You're not bad for asking for help. You know what I'm saying? You're not lazy because you asking for help. You're not, you know what I'm saying? It's strength in numbers. I just seen like an orb. It's strength in numbers. Okay, love begins. Okay. We also have harmony too as well. Okay, let's see. What is this? Spiritual union and power. Some of you guys are feeling more connected with yourself or with your divine feminine and masculine energy. Could be balancing out or something like that. Or this is you literally coming into a connection with somebody that's very powerful, just like you, that's very hardworking. I feel like you and this person, when y'all come together, it's like the amount that y'all can accomplish together is like limitless. I'm telling y'all, harmony. We got the harmony. These two people, it's not, Gemini, this could be you though. Like, you know, Geminis are like, they wear many faces. Like, y'all see two-faced, you know, the two-faced beast. Some of y'all got two sides to y'all people don't want to see. You know, you can bring love or you can bring destruction. Like, which version of me do you want? Okay, it's a lot of different faces on here. Some of y'all have like a split personality. Geminis. Okay, but I see a connection you could be coming into. We have harmony, spiritual union, and power. This connection is going to be very powerful here. I always pick up this energy for my Geminis. Because the last one, I picked up on the last Gemini reading, I picked up a connection you guys were coming into or a connection you were in that was very strong. Okay, but we have heartache and loss. This could be like you parting ways from a connection. This can literally be like the connection with yourself. You lost yourself in something or someone. Or some of you guys could feel like you lost yourself in something or someone. Now you're being forced to face something within yourself. Your shadow is being exposed. Okay, some of you guys could be coming into like a divine union that could like, it's like a mirror or it's like it's showing you something within yourself. It's showing you like the pain that you could be holding in. Something is like showing you, showing you your pain. It's like a light and dark energy though. Ooh, this can be you like literally learning how to alchemize, integrate. You're learning how to integrate your light and dark energy. Okay. You embracing both your light and your dark side. Transformation, yeah. You're definitely going through like a dark night of the soul right now, Geminis. Okay. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. Okay. Be mindful of not overindulging. You know what I'm saying? Temptation. I'm telling you, be mindful of temptation. Something tempting you at this time. Okay. Some of you guys are needing to lighten up on the liquor. Okay. Because it could kind of, y'all know when we under the influence in some way, form, or fashion, you know what I'm saying? You can like call in certain entities or you can open yourself up to certain things. You know what I'm saying? What is this? You're going through the like the dark night of the soul. You could be being tempted to go back to something here, something you could have walked away from. Intuition. Follow your intuition at this time. Listen to your intuition. Some of you guys could be wanting to revert backwards to something here. Because maybe something is familiar, something is familiar, something is you're used to something. This could be a relationship. This could be anything that you were connected or attached to. This could be anything that you could have been attached to. It could have been really hard for you to walk away from whatever this is. This was very difficult. But it's like you had to see both sides. You had to see both sides. Even like the part that you played, you know, this is like literally taking accountability too. Suffering in silence. Yeah. Some of you guys could be suffering in silence or, like I said, whatever this was you had to go through was really hard for you. It was really hard for you. If you walked away from a relationship or if it was something that you have to like really sit and look at, like I'm seeing you like looking at things from a bird's eye view. You know what I'm saying? It could be really hard for you to see all sides of a situation. Some of you guys could just want to see the good in things or the good in people, or you just want to look at the good stuff. You don't want to see what's hurting you, or you don't want to see the negative in other people. You don't want to see the darkness. You don't want to see it. Like, you don't want to integrate, like, seeing both sides of a situation. Okay. Thank you, my love. Shouts out to Mo in the chat. Okay. But yeah, this is, somebody is suffering. Yeah, you have a decision to make. And it's going to require you to follow your intuition. Okay? It's going to require you literally to follow your intuition. The decision that you have to make, it might be a hard one. It might take a lot of strength and courage to make whatever this decision is. And you might not see how well something turned out for you until you take the step to leave a situation or to walk away from something. Okay, because some of you guys are literally suffering. You don't have to suffer. Suffering is literally a choice that we make. We choose to suffer behind what it is that we could be experiencing or going through. You know, by not seeing the good in the bad. You know what I'm saying? You got to see the good in order to see the bad. Or you have to see the good in the bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's good and bad. Not good and bad, in bad. In bad. There's good and bad. You know, you can't have one without the other. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I was just telling somebody this today. Literally, everything is literally connected. Wow, authority. Yeah, you got to stand in your power, man. Stop letting things disrupt you. Some of y'all, okay, because I gotta talk about it. Okay, you're conflicted and defeated when it comes to you being alone. Some of y'all don't want to be alone. You don't like being alone. But it's like, this is where you find your power. You find your power here. It's too much disrupting you. You're allowing too much to disrupt you and your foundation. And a lot of it is overextending yourself in situations where it's meant for you to release or let go. Okay, disruption, authority, solitude, conflict, and defeat. Stop letting these things that are conflicting you, stop allowing this situation to disrupt what it is that you truly desire. Something had to be disrupted. Something had to be disrupted. You know what I'm saying? With this authority, it's like you got to step in your divine authority. You got to take back control of your life. You know what I'm saying? There are strength in numbers. It's okay to have help, but make sure the help that's helping you is actually helping you and not hindering you. And this is not to say, like, just by somebody doing something for you. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. Make sure that what it is that you're connected to is actually a connection and it's not an attachment. I feel like this is where you're having to discern. This is where you're having to discern what it is that you could be connected to. Like, is it truly for you? Is it bringing balance and harmony into your life? Is it deeper than physical? Is it spiritual? Is it helping you grow? You know what I'm saying? Is it empowering you? Is it uplifting you? Some of you guys, you're being led to be alone or some type of isolation so that you can call all your power back from a situation. So that you can stop feeling conflicted and defeated behind whatever it is that's tempting you to go backwards. Your intuition is guiding you, is leading you out of a state of being conflicted or defeated. But it's like you have to make that decision. You have to choose whether it's a choice that you make. It's a decision. Some of you guys have been choosing to suffer. You've been choosing to suffer. You've been choosing conflict and defeat. But it's like now your intuition is leading you to make a decision to move out of that energy or transmute or transform that energy and call all your power back from a situation. Don't allow nobody to come and disrupt your foundation. Something had to be disrupted, though, in order for you to experience this rebirth or this transformation. Okay? I'm going to pull one more card So we can see the outcome as far as the decision that you make. I want to see if y'all make the right decision. Yeah, you will. It's like it's no, you have no choice. You have no choice but to move forward, because it's like something is pushing you, something is urging you. It's like it's not allowing you to stay stuck. Something is disrupting you, but I feel like it's just being disrupted for a reason. It's not to hurt you. It's not to hurt you. It's literally to help you. Whatever this is to help you. It's to help you move forward. Okay? It's something definitely materializing for you. Okay? Some of y'all are tired. Yeah, but love begins once you move forward. Okay? You will achieve something when it comes to your foundation. Emotional loss. You're going to overcome whatever this is. You're going to overcome it. You just got to stand your ground. You got to stand in your truth. You got to stand in your truth. Stand in your power. You got to stand in your power. You got to believe. You got to believe in truth. Don't believe in lies. Don't believe in, what you lost more than what you're gained. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we believe more in the losses than we do the gains, because we dwell on the losses, but the losses was not meant for you to dwell on. It was meant for you to rise above whatever the situation is so that you can gain. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to lose in order to gain. That's this reading. That's what I'm gonna name this reading. Sometimes you got to lose in order to gain. Stand your ground. You're fighting a good fight, okay? You just got to believe in what is true. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand in your truth. Live in your truth. Period. And don't settle for less than what you know you deserve. You got a choice to make. Do you want that process, or do you want to sit in dysfunction? Nobody wants to sit in dysfunction. Look, Gemini, your card came out, the Lovers. Some of y'all is like lover girls, lover boys. You really desire a relationship, but you got to make sure that the relationship is not sucking you dry, or it's not, you know what I'm saying, blocking you financially. Y'all can know what's for you and what's not, because some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, you're very abundant here on your own. You can do bad all by yourself. Some of y'all, like, you need to walk away from something, block something out, leave somebody out in the cold, or this is just you, like, let me see. Let me. Geminis, it's just like, it's a lot. Y'all know I get the going and I get the going. We gonna see what this is. It's a need to release burdens. Drop the burdens. Let anything go that's kind of holding you down or weighing you down. Just let it go. Like, let it go. If it's a thought process, a mindset, a person, a relationship, a job, or something that's like literally depleting you. I was getting that energy though before I started y'all reading. Y'all work too damn hard not to feel deserving of something more. You work too hard to put yourself on the back burner. You work too damn hard. Stop doing that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop settling for less than what you know you deserve. You know what it is. You know what you bring to the table. If you know what you bring to the table, then why settle for less than what you know you can achieve, or what you know you capable of having? You know what I'm saying? You got to believe in something greater than what it is that you're seeing, or what it is that you're going through or experiencing. You got to believe in something bigger than that. And this is not to say force or control situations that's not meant for you to even, you know what I'm saying? It's time to let shit go. You got to be okay with letting go, though. Some of y'all got a hard time letting stuff go. Walking away from stuff. You got a hard time. It's easy for you to revert backwards. Yeah, because you're it's like you're juggling. You're I was just telling my friend this. You're making choices and not decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're straddling the fence too much. You straddling the fence too much to where it's causing you to revert back to old ways. It's causing you to suffer. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand in your power. Okay? Stand in your power. Be confident when it comes to the decisions that you make. You know what I'm saying? Alchemize that energy. Magician card. You got all the tools that you need within you. Some of y'all are realizing like you are everything that you need. You got everything that you need. What else more can you ask for? You know, and this is not to say that you don't desire something more, but I feel like something is being destroyed, or it's a foundation that's being uprooted when it comes to your foundation, because it was built on a false foundation. It needed to be uprooted. It needed to, so you can see how powerful you are. So you can see what you're capable of manifesting in your physical reality. You got to understand that you can manifest or cultivate whatever reality you see for yourself. You got that much power. Okay? And this is, you know, your power comes from the divine, from God himself. That's why you lack nothing. That's why you need not to come from a lack mentality to feel like something is like you're all and be all, or something you gotta, like God wants you to suffer in a situation. God wants you to hold on to whatever this is, or stay in whatever this is that God literally wants you to suffer. No, that's where you gotta realize you're choosing it. You're choosing it. You're choosing to suffer by staying in a situation, by staying, whether it's a mindset, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, like, you know what it is. You know if this reading resonates. But you work too hard to settle for less than what you know you deserve. You work too damn hard, and it show how much work you put in. You know, but you got to realize the internal work is bigger than what you can do external to you. So a lot of it is you being guided to do more work internally so that your foundation can be, it can never be disrupted then. You know, it will never be able to be disrupted. If your foundation within you is firm, is rooted and grounded, is, you know what I'm saying? Your internal world is, you got to maintain that shit. You see how much you can juggle outside of yourself. You see all the jobs you can handle. You see how much you can juggle. You see. You see how much you can handle. But you know, it's you know what'll help you be more strong in juggling the things outside of you is actually working on your internal. Actually working on yourself. Yeah, because somebody is having trouble sleeping, or some type of anxiety here around this, around even like your confidence. Like, no, yeah, I see you doing it. I see you doing it. Like I said, a lot of y'all, you don't have a choice. You feel like there's no other option. But it was like you had a choice in the past, but now it's like spirit is putting a fire under you. Like, okay, spirit is building you up. Sometimes you got to break down in order for spirit to build you up, because you got to break those patterns. You got to break those habits. You got to break those beliefs. You got to break those systems that you put in order to keep you limited. You got to break that. Queen of Swords, you got to break that. It take a lot of strength and courage to do whatever you're doing, and a lot of God's help. A lot. This is God's help. God is helping you though. This is like your divine authority you stepping into. Like you know what I'm saying? God's been watching you this whole time. God literally has been covering you, has been helping you through whatever process this is. Page of Swords, some of y'all are destined to lead other people, help other people get through certain situations. You know what I'm saying? That's why you had to go through this. That's why your battles has been, you know what I'm saying, big. You suffered, literally. You know, whether it was a choice or not. Like, you suffered. You've done that. Now it's time to live. Now it's time to live again. Now it's time to live. You suffered enough. Some of y'all needing to tap more into your childlike energy. Some of you guys could be receiving some type of good news. Five of Cups, but you're sad. You're sad over something. This could be somebody sad over you. Take it however it resonates. Somebody could be sad because you're receiving good news, or maybe you're sad because maybe you feel like people around you is receiving good news and it's like you're not, or something like that. It's not. You got to learn to, I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. You got to learn to embrace the hardships. You're not being punished. Some of y'all can feel like you're being punished. What did you do to be punished? What are you doing to be punished? Okay? If you're not happy for somebody else, or if this could be somebody external to you, Geminis. You got to learn to be happy for other people and celebrate their wins, even in your storms. You know what I'm saying? Like that's life. You know, if God is showing you somebody else celebrating life, or living life, or being free in life, it's just showing you what you can have, and not necessarily you should desire what somebody else have, but you should not feel like you're lacking something because somebody else is gaining. Somebody else gains is not your losses. You know what I'm saying? Even your losses is not your losses. Your losses are your losses, but they're your gains too as well. Because you have to lose in order to gain. But you have to embrace those losses. You have to embrace what it is that you have lost, because you know that whatever pain you had to endure, whatever pain you had to go through, you had to go through this to get to where you're going. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Something could have been moving slow, okay? But that's because I feel like you were holding on to things longer than you were supposed to. Now it's like you're letting things go. You're slaying something. You know what I'm saying? You fighting a good fight. Yeah, you're going to, it's like now you're realizing, okay, I got to be my own knight in shining armor. I got to save me. Nobody's coming in to save me. Nobody's coming in to rescue me. I am my savior. You know what I'm saying? This could be you even like learning what is truly fulfilling to you and walking away from what no longer serves you. Literally, this could be you like ridding yourself from an addiction or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could be having like withdrawals when it comes to something here. Judgment. Wow, but something is balancing out for you. Okay? You being compensated. You're being compensated for the energy and the time that you pour into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Something is not in vain. Yeah, you're re-strategizing as far as what you're choosing to invest in. Some of y'all, you're learning what to invest in and what not to. You learning what to pour into and what not to. What to give your time and attention to and what not to. And it's bringing in a lot of balance for you. Because, baby, you're going within. You're going within. I love this. I love this for y'all. This been a hard fight. This have been difficult for y'all, Geminis. But you're doing it. 10 of Pentacles. You're doing it. Wow. This is amazing. Justice cards. Something is going to balance out for you. Temperance here. We have so many balanced cards. The energy is going to be alchemized. The energy that was meant to destroy you, that was meant to hurt you, hinder you, or break you, is building you up. It's actually bringing in a lot of resources for you. It's actually helping you in some way, form, or fashion. With the Hermit card, you're realizing, you're discovering something about yourself. This can even be how powerful you are. You know what I'm saying? You could be discovering some type of gift that you could have within this time too as well. You're noticing how gifted you are. You even know that the things that you had to go through, it really made you realize your gifts. It really made you like tap. You had to go through something. This is like a spiritual awakening too as well. Some of you guys had to go through something to, like, you learned your gifts in this process. Like, you discover the gift. You discover the gift that you have. This could be the gift, the alchemizing energy, you know. This can be a gift that you have to create or generate wealth or something like that. Like you have some type of gift that it took for you to go through some type of hardships in order to discover whatever this is. Wow. Ace of Swords with the Ace of Wands here. This is like a new passionate beginning. Whatever this is, it's like you're seeing something clearly now. Like it's some type of enlightenment you could be receiving as far as what it is you truly desire, or what it is that you truly like, what is true to you. What, like, you're seeing the truth in something. Like it's like the confusion is, you're cutting through the confusion, the illusions, the distorted energy. Like you're breaking free from that. But that's because you're answering a call, the phoenix rising. You're rising above situations. You know what I'm saying? You're not believing the lies of your mind. You're not feeding into the things that was meant to disrupt you or distort your energy. No, no, no. You're done. It's everything is everything. Abundance is your birthright. Wealth, you're destined for that. Okay? Hey, Chloe. You're destined for this. Period. Y'all, Geminis, y'all reading was a little heavy. But that's because I feel like what you had to go through, don't nobody know this. Don't nobody know how much you suffered because it was in silence. Your lows was real low. Your lows was really low. And it was something that energetically was trying to keep you bound or stuck. You know what I'm saying? It tried it, but you too powerful. And it's like you had to realize your power. You had to call your power back in situations. You had to stop suffering or choosing to suffer behind situations. You know what I'm saying? So that is what I have for y'all, Geminis. I pray and hope that this message helped you in some way, form, or fashion. Y'all keep going. Keep doing the damn thing. Okay, something definitely is transforming for you, but that's because you're transforming. So you know, when you do the work, things around you start working out for you. You're gonna start seeing the work that you put in. It's not gonna be in vain. You just can't give up on that process because you're not seeing the results as fast as you want to. No, because the results, it takes time to see results. It takes time and energy. It takes time to invest. You know what I'm saying? When you're invested in something, you have to truly be invested in it. You got to truly be invested in. You can't be afraid to to for things to take its time. You got to trust the process, not rush the process. Okay, so I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Okay, thank y'all for the likes, shares, and subscribes, the tips, the donations, however y'all choose to give to this channel. I pray that this message helped you in some way, form, or fashion. Okay, and until next time, my loves. Bye.